Well, hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. We're up in the Tala Amphitheatre. One thing's for sure, the views are quite simply to die for. As we walk to the edge, we can see in the very distance the Paya hillside and downtown Coral Bay, Kasoniga, and of course crescendoing down into Tala. And that's where we are, on a truly spectacality of a day indeed. Early morning on the island of love in the first few days of February. Yeah, wow, takes your breath away. So here it is in all of its glory, and I'm pretty sure that one or two of you who are watching probably have sat here once or twice on an eve and watched a live show, because of course through the summer season quite often on a weekly basis there are live acts and shows up at the Tala Amphitheatre on the hillside in downtown Tala. Great car park and a nice little cafeteria as well, the Amphitheatre Cafe. So perhaps if you're looking for somewhere to come for a little adventure, perhaps in the daytime, this little cafe is open from the springtime and it crescendos all the way through the summer, and it is a great place to sup on a hot latte or two. Let's work our way down the pathway, because obviously there's a little table down there for those of you who tune in regularly that knows that that's where Mr. Paul likes to sit and gather his thoughts on an early morning and watch the world whiz by. I start pretty early, so I leave the house at just gone 6, go and do one or two bits and bobs, and then I like to have a sit down and have a hot latte and a little boy cigar and plan the rest of the day. And there's quite a lot to do. There's a lot of whizzing around today, that's for sure. Got quite a few cars to pick up, and then of course we're off on that adventure to the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Yeah, coming on strong, by the way, for those of you who follow the channel. And for those of you who don't know, we'll be open on the 15th of March 2025 on the most famous street in the world. And of course that is Bar Street in downtown Cape Paphos. And we're looking forward to being joined by a few people, shall we say. Our girl in charge of the show, Dame Ann, oh yeah, she's flying in, and she's going to get herself a blingy frock, so she's telling us. So make sure that she's looking bling on that special day. Lord Lee, Lady Vicky, they're flying in, yeah. Those two naughty boys, a couple of pains I call them, yeah. Baron Jeremy and of course Baron Simon, they are coming to downtown Cape Paphos, and they'll be on the door, by the way. There's the view, as promised, from my little table on the hillside in Tala, and of course we're at the amphitheatre, and it's a pretty nice view on an early morning. All that's missing is you. Yeah, here we are, sitting down nice and relaxed. We've got a little boy cigar, we've got a nice hot latte, and of course we're talking about life in Cyprus, and we're talking about people coming to the lounge bar, the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Yeah, and quite a few people are flying in for that occasion, and we do thank you very much indeed for that. If your name is Baron Frank, he's coming and he's bringing his girl. She's the crackpot, our Baroness Lillian, and we can't wait to see you guys again. Lady Sue, Sir Dave, he's coming. Oh yeah, lots and lots of people. So if you are planning on coming, please either drop it into the comments or perhaps on our email on our about page, or many people have me on WhatsApp. Send us a message, because we are now compiling that guest list, and it's currently around 150 people, and we believe our seating capacity will be around about 150 people. We're going to push it to 200 obviously, but we'd like to know roughly how many people are coming. We've got some drinks to buy and we've got some food to buy, so we'd like to know roughly how many people we've got to cater for. So please message us and tell us your names so we can get some little badges made as well if you'd like, and you can be ticked off when you arrive. But please don't worry if you just happen to be in Paphos on that eve, which is a Saturday, 15th of March 2025, and the Sunday, the 16th of March 2025. come to the front entrance of the Marika Lounge Bar, talk to those two naughty identical twins. They are a couple of pains, by the way, Baron Jeremy and Baron Simon, and they'll give you the once over and then they'll let you in. It's as simple as that. So please, please let us know if you're coming or not. And we appreciate that very, very much indeed. Now, if you do like what you see, please hit the like. That's the thumbs up button on the channel. Even if you're watching on a TV set, you can do it. So please, please do it. It doesn't cost you a single penny, but it does tell YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend this little channel known as Marika and Me to more like-minded people like yourselves. And please subscribe to the channel, because it doesn't cost you a single penny. And many people don't like that word, subscribe. You know, what does it mean? Are they going to charge us? No, it's an Americanized word, but it means that you are watching the channel. So then you get updates when new videos come out. But it doesn't cost you a single penny. It doesn't give us any of your details and those kind of things. So please, please hit the like, and please, please hit the subscribe button. All you have to have is a Google account to do it. So Google gets to know who you are, should we say, but they already know who you are because of your mobile phone. So please hit the like and please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a single penny. Thank you very, very much indeed. We were looking at the stats the other day, and something like 59% of the people who watch the channel on a regular basis are not subscribed. So please, please hit the like and smash the subscribe. Simple as that. But if you would like to make a contribution to the channel, if you would like to buy me a virtual coffee as a way of a big thank you, why not go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. If you Google these magic words, Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and Me, or Marika and Me, Buy Me a Coffee, up will come our landing page, and you can choose to read a little bit more about us. And then, hopefully, fingers crossed, a comment or two, and you never know, you might gift us that virtual coffee. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to a recent purchaser. Of course, that's Sir Paul and his girl, Lady Nicole, and a young man called Viscount James. Thank you very, very much indeed. Absolutely delicious. You can also join us as a superstar member on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, starting off at only a tenner a month. And many, many people are doing that as well. They understand that we bring some advice and some help and some great views and the odd joke or two via the little channel known as Marika and Me. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to our recent joiners. If your name is Sir Peter of the Driscoll, thank you very, very much indeed, and we're looking forward to seeing you when you come to Paphos in the near future. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Sir Daniel of the Mahoney, and of course his girl. She's always, always right. Yep, one membership each. Thank you very, very much, Lady Sherry of the Right. And she'll always, always be right in my mind, and of course in Sir Daniel's mind. We wish you a fantastic day in downtown Portsmouth, and I'm pretty sure that Daniel is out there saving someone's life again and again. Could be the greatest paramedic in the world, and they're looking forward to relocating to Cyprus in the very, very near future, where Sir Daniel will continue on his mission to be the greatest paramedic in the world, and again save many, many people's lives along the way. Hats off to these people who go that extra bit. I'll tell you a little story about Sir Daniel. Last time he was in Cyprus, he got onto the aeroplane to fly out with Lady Sherry, obviously, and unfortunately someone was in distress on the aeroplane, so he got up and walked over and had a look, and the steward said to him, you know, are you a doctor? And he said, I'm a paramedic. Obviously he had to produce his credentials, and then he took over, and that person was resuscitated, and that person then had a safe trip to Cyprus and a fabulous, fabulous holiday. So sometimes we forget about these people that do a job, but it's not just a job, is it? It's way, way more important than that. Imagine when you need a paramedic. I know when I want one, the one I would want would be Sir Daniel, because he is a man who wears his heart on his sleeve, and I think he could be the greatest paramedic that the world has ever scene. A great friend who's been with us for a long, long time on the channel, known as Marika and me. And unfortunately, he can't make it to the opening due to work commitments. We understand that. That's no problem whatsoever. But we know that they'll be coming back to Cyprus very, very soon indeed. One or two other people who can't make it to the grand opening. She's a singing sensation and he's the man with the greatest ears in the world. That's our girl and his girl, Lady Kerry, and of course, Sir of the Tony. But April's not far, so we'll look forward to seeing you in April. In the meantime, have a fantastic time in downtown Cornwall. And talking about Cornwall, if your name is Duke Phil and the girl in your life is called Duchess Sharon, we'll be looking forward to seeing you when you come back to Cyprus in June, July for a fantastic, fantastic holiday. And hopefully you'll pop in and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And a massive shout out to Sir Johnny of the Debt and of course his girl, Lady Amy. They're coming out in June and we'll be waiting for you guys, that's for sure. And a big shout out to Viscount Cole and of course Viscount Noah. And you never know, one of these days they may start paddling like crazy or perhaps pedal like crazy on a bicycle and come and see us in downtown Cape Paphos as well. So Cyprus, we're in February. Today's a little bit glum, I agree, but I think the heat is going to come through soon and start to burn away this little bit of a mist, and then it'll all go blue, because we all know by now, don't we? The sea is blue, the sky is blue. If you haven't guessed it by now, Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue. That must mean one thing, all it's missing is you. So come and see us on the island of love, the place on the Mediterranean that loves tourists. We truly, truly do indeed. I'm going to say a massive, massive thank you for watching. I've enjoyed your company and hopefully you'll come back and see me again very, very soon indeed. And please keep your eyes and ears open for the updates on the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And if you'd like to buy a brick on the Wall of Fame, on the Hollywood staircase, many, many people are doing it. And we do thank you all from the bottom of our two hearts. You can purchase your brick and have your name on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase for only £50. If you want to do it, PayPal, that's what you do. Hunt down PayPal and in the search box pop in the words Paul G Cyprus, P-A-U-L-G-E Cyprus. Up will come my face and Marika's face as we say a massive thank you to you guys, and we do appreciate it and thank you very, very much indeed. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks we are starting to do the work on the Wall of Fame, and of course your names will appear on it very, very soon indeed. If your name is Sir Craig and the girl in your life is Lady of the Haley and that special, special person, Sir of the Cliff, your names will be coming to a brick or two very, very soon indeed. Lady Alison and of course Lady Enid. Yep, your bricks will be on that wall, that's for sure. I'm going to say a massive thank you, and we're going to finish with the view straight over the rooftops and the treetops, and in the distance is the blue, 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 blue Mediterranean Sea. Thanks for watching.